Hello Aquarius, it's Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot. I'm so excited to have you here with me today. Today we're doing your love and life reading for the month of October. So I hope you're just as excited as I am because I know you guys have some interesting energies going on right now. I'm going to be doing the first few cards. I'm going to be reading from the books because the messages are incredible and I don't want to change them for you. So I want you to get the authentic meaning of the cards because the messages are exactly what you might be looking for to get some answers to your questions. Then I'm doing a really cool reading. I'm of course going to touch on your love interest because that's the love reading. And then the first part of my tarot section will be how you are and what you can expect for the month of October. And then I have a surprise about the person you're connecting with. We're going to see what they're thinking about you and what their feelings are towards you. So let's start. I always start with the Oracle of the Unicorns deck. This is one of my favorite ones. And your card for the month of October is Flow. Look at how beautiful this picture is. This unicorn is just running around here and just totally living and just being so beautiful. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. This card indicates that a strong attachment to one particular outcome in a situation is locking you into struggle. You cannot fight the tides that are flowing against you. They are stronger than you, and your efforts will leave you exhausted. You simply cannot do any more from a physical or mental level. Let go, and let the divine guide you through these currents instead of battling them by yourself. These unicorns urge you to find a way to relax into your flow and be open to receiving a positive new outcome, especially one that you may have not considered. Hand this situation over to the infinite intelligence and trust that an easier way forward will be revealed at the right time. Until then, instead of trying to force your way through, relax, float, surf, and play in the waves with these beautiful unicorns who understand how to dance with the ebb and flow of life. The moment you let go, you will open space for miracles and an even better outcome than the one that you would have thought would happen. Magic is possible when you surrender and flow. So just go with it, guys. These unicorns are just letting you embrace how everything is and just be. Since it's a new month, we're of course going to do our Moonology reading as well here. So your card is the Super Moon. Emotions are running high. So you could be definitely dealing with some stuff. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is right large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, this is the answer, that it will be very successful. To us, common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's a lot of sense that the opportunities are around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action now. Success is close. You must trust. A resolution to your question, so these are other meanings. A resolution to your question is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. A supermoon is a new moon and full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth. During its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee, if it's a full moon and the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. So that's also probably why it's letting you with the message of flow, because you need to kind of, just ride it out. Whatever's going on, just let it be, let it settle. Things will come back down. You will center yourself again. You'll find your way. The next one is Work Your Light Oracle cards. These are beautiful messages for if you're, maybe you're looking for a little bit of a spiritual side, or perhaps it's a message from the light inside of you telling you what you need to do next. So your first card, because you got two today, is the Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha exists in the fifth dimension and the library of the souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exits here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned. Soul contracts are agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you choose to work for, a relationship you have planned to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it's divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out an important part of your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is a very exciting time indeed. It is time for you to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit world, to trust the signs coming. Take note of your dreams to notice any feelings or visions that you may be receiving at this time. For you are tapping into your wisdom of the Akasha, and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. Now for these cards, because these are transmission cards, there's a little note that tells me what to do with it. So I'm going to do it for you. If you want to put your hand over your heart with me, you can too. So it tells me to put the card on my heart. So we're connecting and doing it together. I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the Akasha. I am ready to download any information from my soul records that is in my highest good and the highest good of all right now. Thank you, and thank you. That's awesome. So a lot of you people could be having a very hard time here because you're meeting people that you've been destined to. You guys have entered into these contracts before entering into this world and this life now, and you guys are going through a massive transformation, and that's why emotions are high and everything, because it's a very charged time right now. All our planets went out of retrograde, so here we are. Now your next one is Pleiades. This is your second light message here today. So, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Wow, guys, and you guys are incredible innovators and stuff, so this is an amazing one for you. The Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission, to grow at a soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided of all the souls. Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Amazing. So again, put your hand on your heart if you want with me. And we say, I call upon the Pleiadian consciousness of the highest realms and the highest good of humanity to work through me. Let me be a channel for only the purest light of the essence of Source. Let me channel in a way that also serves me. Wow. So definitely don't just give all your gifts out to everyone else. Keep a little bit for yourself too, guys. That's amazing. Okay, Traveler, the Sacred Traveler. These are beautiful because we're all on a soul journey. So I really love these ones. And again, last one I'm reading, I promise. The rest we'll get into it real quick here. All right, so your card is the View from Above. Get the big picture. The meaning, don't be bogged down in details. Let go of pretty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. Only do what is truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life to look and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. The Traveler wants you to know it's easy to forget that the overall journey is about when the traveler gets caught up in the day-to-day survival and the ups and downs of life on the road. It's only when the traveler takes the time to look at the big picture that he realizes that most worries and anxieties are only temporary. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself if what you're doing now will be important to your future self. Focusing on these concerns takes up valuable life force energy. Keep your focus directed on the important things in life and let everything else drop away. Just go with the flow. Just let it be. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, perhaps you're just being directed and you just need to just let the dust settle around you. That's amazing. So we have your Lover's Oracle next. You got 3 cards today. So we have, okay, reflection. Give each other space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Amazing. So again, just let it go and reflect on it too. Spend some time, think about your intentions, you know, and step back. Again, like take the view from up here and step away from your situation and just remove yourself enough to see how you fit in together. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. That is amazing. So for this one, this can be interpreted so many ways. And again, like just surrender the how and the way and the why and when, and just allow it to flow into your life. The second you stop seeking something that isn't there, it's gonna appear. So it's really cool. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Release. Just completely surrender. This is your theme, loud and clear. I don't even have to clarify anything here. So for your romance angels, we have your romance angels for the month of October. Codependence. So the person that you're dealing with or yourself, there are addictions that are affecting your romantic life. So for some of you, codependency can have to do with a lot of different things. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's toxic, but it is something that they're not doing. So this could be unhealthy relationships. Perhaps you're in an unhealthy relationship. There's an imbalance. There could also be maybe a narcissistic intention too with one of the partners. Of course, addictions having to do with any form of substance abuse or anything that isn't good. So they could definitely be working through this. Maybe that's why your emotions are so high too, because you need to kind of come back. Whatever your or they might be going through is causing them to turn to something as opposed to facing what it is that they need to deal with. And that's why maybe they're so focused on the small problems that they're not looking at the bigger picture. Or you yourself might need to actually stop doing certain things so that you can be present to actually have this. And it's telling you have a huge purpose here, guys. I can feel it. You're light, you're power, you're amazing and incredible, and you guys have so much work here on this earth. And you know, it is literally telling you to just ride this right now, see what's happening, forget about what's going on, and just trust that everything that you want is on its way. And it is. It's coming. Ooh, and passion. So here we have passion, the second one that you got. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So for some of you, career-wise, you could be doing something that you're very, very passionate about, and you're now starting into this avenue, and you found something that that just lights you up inside. It's a fire. For others, it is definitely a relationship. Passion here. You've met someone that really, really draws you. You're feeling a strong connection. Your souls just talk together. Like you have this beautiful, beautiful connection with this person, and you're seeing that. And if you're single, if you're not in a relationship, if you're single, then this also means that it might be telling you that, you know, maybe you're frustrated with being single and no relationship is working out in the last little while. So it's telling you to surrender. Find your passion. If you don't know what you like, find a new hobby, find a new place to hang out, do something new with your friends. And when you actually spend time doing your passion, you're really happy and you vibrate on a different level and you emit such a happiness and love because you love what you're doing, and your joy attracts, that will attract it. So sometimes the passion card also is telling you to find something that makes you happy, because during those activities could also be when you meet someone that shares the same passion, therefore bringing you together. So that is really cool. Now we're going to get into your reading for the month of October. I'm so excited. So here we go, guys. Your first card for the month of October is the Moon. This is with the Gilded Tarot deck. Absolutely love these illustrations. So actually today is the new moon in Libra that I'm doing this recording. So this is a very amazing time for you. The moon also, this is Libra season, but this card is Cancer. So you could also be connecting with a water sign. And you might not be, you know, you're really in your head too. Maybe there's a lot of stuff you're thinking about. There's a lot of unknowns, which is probably also why you're having this tense time right now, because you're still trying to find your direction. And here, you know, there's a lot of emotions. There's water. There's so much water. Again, this is the water card. So, you know, emotions being high, which is what you got for your moon cycle. Actually, guys, look, the moon cards. So this is a super moon, which we already heard gives you a lot of emotions. And then now you have the moon coming out as your first card. So you are in your head. You are going through all this stuff. You're definitely, you know, there's things maybe you don't know, or maybe the person you don't know. There's a lot of stuff about them that you don't know, because of course the moon, there's the other side that you don't see. So this could be you looking at your situation, your life, your work. There's, you know, things you don't know if it's going to work out or not. So it's, again, you know, you're in this place mindset. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. So I want you guys to know that whatever you're putting your effort into and doing, it's being matched. You see, Libra season just started. I told you, here's the balance right now. So you are actually finding the balance, and this is a stable, of course, Pentacles being earth sign. This could be an earth sign. This could be work related, especially because Pentacles have to do with our finances, stability. So this is also something where you could either be also giving back. Maybe you're doing some charity work, because you see the hands down here, they're catching the pentacles that are coming off. But in another point as well, with the moon card here, I feel like you might be worried about perhaps a connection and you're not sure if, you know, you should or shouldn't. And this is basically confirming for you that you will be matched in whatever, if this is business, or if this is a question or a thought that you have about, like, will they meet me halfway? Will they meet me there? Whatever you put in, they will put in. If this is a job, they will give you exactly what you want. If this is a person, they will do everything that you expect and need from your partner, which is amazing. Awesome. Here's the Magician. Guys, this is the season. Manifest your dreams. Put everything out. Write down your goals. Do all this. This could be you or them, but whoever it is, they're definitely, they've got all the tools here. Look, the Magician has all of the, you know, sword, the pentacle, the wand, the cup. He's in full control. So right now, you hold the magic for everything. And then by holding this power, you control where you're going. That's why it's telling you to step, look from the above. And then here's this guy just watching over everything. So this is what it's telling you to get to, that you already have everything. Get out of your head, stop worrying, and do something with this. You have the power right now to bring in whatever you want and trust that it's coming to you. So surrender everything. Just be, oh, here we go, the Hierophant. Guys, this is amazing. If you are thinking about going back to school, or if you're thinking about doing anything with a contract, then this is a yes. This is very stable. The Hierophant, of course, has to do with commitments. Again, this could also be a marriage. This could be someone getting married, getting connected, or perhaps you're committing to the next level with someone. Ooh, wow, the Hierophant also has to do with school. So if you're also wanting to continue your education and you want to go for another degree, that is all possible. So essentially, whatever you're wanting to manifest, whatever your goal is and what you're seeking to achieve, it's coming. And it's stable, and it's loyal, and it's hardworking, and you're getting all that, and it's absolutely balanced, whatever is coming your way. Now for your last one is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so that's why I feel like you're in your head, because you're not, you know, you're worrying. I don't know if I can get up one more time. Stand up, get up, shake yourself off, jump up and down, do whatever you need to do. Come out with a super voice and just shake it off. Play your favorite music as loud as you can. Get out of this. Get up. Just move. Wherever you're not a tree, so move. Do something with yourself right now to get you out of this, because you're not realizing that your opportunity to be this magician in your life, to be your own hero, you're able to do this. The 9 of Wands, like, you're almost at 10. You're 1 wand away. Just 1 wand away. So I'm telling you, get up, get into this commitment to yourself, come out with the idea. Find what you need to do. Find your passion again. Maybe you're lackluster right now. Maybe you need to find something you're passionate about, or someone you're passionate about. And that could be why the codependency is here too, because you're still using something as a crutch. You might not be letting go of something right now. If this is you, if this is the other person, or this is the situation, there is something that's still holding you down. The codependency could have a lot to do with that. So whatever it is, get the help you need to get out of it. Get the conversation. Maybe you need to talk to someone. Going with the flow. High emotions, you definitely need to talk this out. Air signs, I know you guys, you like to bottle things in, and that can be explosive sometimes, but you really need to learn how to ground yourself, emote, work through your emotions, and I feel like that will be massive to change your direction. Okay, last one but now we're doing is the person you're connecting with. And guys, so if you have a significant person in mind, this could also be your partner. Whether or not you're in a couple, it doesn't matter. Again, the energies are indifferent for me. It could be female, male, no matter what the card is. So the person you're connecting with, your first card is the Lovers. This is your person. This is your gift from above. This angel up here is showing how it's bringing them together. So this person, you could, wow, that's amazing. So this is definitely a beautiful connection that you have together. They are destined, divine masculine, divine feminine, however it applies to the other person that you're talking to or thinking about. And you do have a connection. And we were talking about soul contracts. This person that you're thinking about, this is someone that is massively important in your life right now. So that is really cool, guys. And of course, the Lovers, it's love. It's amazing. You're meant to heal each other and learn. There's a beautiful experience with this person. But there is the 7 of Wands. So there is some conflict. Now, the person you're dealing with could also have a lot of other options, or they see you as having a lot of other options and they feel like they have to fight for that. Or this is you having to fight all your other options for them, or they do. And it's very passionate though. They want to fight for you. They really do. They're just, it's not easy. Whether this is them trying to come to you, there's a little bit of conflict for whatever reason, or they see the conflict being the codependencies. Again, just bringing that back one more time, because I know someone in here, I'm sorry for repeating it, but I know someone needs to hear that again. 6 of Wands, look who's coming in, guys. You're kind of going backwards, but you're worried about the conflict, and look at all these other options, all the other wands. They don't see anyone else but you. Or this is you. There's so many other people around. Look at all the other wands behind them. There's another 5 wands in the background, but all you see is this one. And that's beautiful, guys. And they're coming in. This could be travel for some people. This could be traveling to see the person, or the person is traveling to see you. Someone is coming home. If this is a loved one that's been away, they're coming home, I promise. This is beautiful. And they're victorious also too. Whatever, if they were, if there was fighting to get your attention or messaging, of course, wands also mean messaging. So if there was, communication issues or anything, then this is just showing you that that it is going to be very successful. And the Star card, here you guys are in your own reading. This is also the Aquarius card, again, with the emotions, with the water, everything. You are this person's wish. They've wished for this, whatever it is with you, because this was under your Hierophant card, the commitment that they see with you, the loyalty and what they feel with you. This person thinks of a future with you. Some of you could be even thinking of getting married to this person. Some of you could be thinking of taking the relationship to the next level, but definitely engaging in a commitment. And, you know, the star is also a lot of healing. So I heard that recently too, that because of the emotional balance that she, you know, she's working here in the water, she's absolutely naked, she's just bare, she's just herself. So this is someone that has done the work inside, outside, they're healing and they're ready and they're coming towards you. And again, this could be you too, going towards them. Yeah, the Chariot. This is destiny right here. Now 2 cards came out for this spot. So the second one was the Knight of Cups. So you are destined to get this beautiful loving. They're coming. This is a message coming in. The Knight of Cups here, he's bringing you his cup, or her. There's again go both ways. So either you are giving your cup to them and you're being destined and guided to do so, or they're coming in to give it to you, guys. That is amazing. And I feel like with the healing card here, this is a positive note that whatever the issues are for you or for them, it is getting overcome. So just hang in there, guys. That's beautiful. I know it was a little longer than we wanted, but thank you so much. Enjoy your beautiful month of October and check in, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.